Hey, what's up? I just want to read you a quick story about the two thieves on the cross and Jesus when he was being crucified. Luke 23:32 through 43. And there were also two other malefactors led with him to be put to death. And when they were come to the place which is called Calvary, there they crucified him and the malefactors, one on the right hand and the other on the left. Then said Jesus, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And they parted his raiment and cast lots. And the people stood beholding, and the rulers also with him derided him, saying, He saved others, let him save himself, if he be the Christ, the chosen of God. And the soldiers also mocked him, coming to him and offering him vinegar, and saying, If thou be the king of the Jews, save thyself. And a superscription also was written over him in letters of Greek and Latin and Hebrew, This is the King of the Jews. And one of the malefactors which were hanged railed on him, saying, If thou be the Christ, save thyself and us. But the other answering rebuked him, saying, Do not thou fear God, seeing thou art in the same condemnation? And we indeed justly, for we receive the due reward of our deeds. But this man hath done nothing amiss. And he said unto Jesus, Lord, remember me when thou comest into thy kingdom. And Jesus said unto him, Verily I say unto thee, today shalt thou be with me in paradise. Wow. Do you see the correlation there? The one thief represents the world who blasphemed him and said, if you're really the Christ, then save us. So he was in unbelief, and all the soldiers were mocking him, and that's the world today. When I'm out preaching, like, yeah, whatever, I don't believe in that crap. And then the other guy said he was in belief. He's like, Lord, don't forget me when you're going to your kingdom. Well, which thief are you? Which thief are you? You see how simple this is, you guys? Religion says you have to do stuff to get to heaven. Baloney. You need to believe. Believe in what Jesus did for you on the cross, the blood he shed. Call on his name. He rose again on the third day. Call on his name today, folks. Because look around you. This world is evil, and it's getting worse every day. You look at the news, there's another shooting. Every single frickin' day we look at the news, and it's getting worse. It's getting worse. There's World War III's on the bend. It's on the mend. It's coming, you guys. It's inevitable. Today, do you want to come to heaven with me? Because that's where I'm going. Or do you want to go burn in a lake of a fire for eternity? Your decision is important. The next place we go is forever. Do you like this earth? Well, God created it all. And it's a fraction of what heaven's going to be like. We don't even have a clue what heaven's going to be like, except for what he told us in this book. And I'll tell you what, everything Jesus told us to look for is happening exactly how he said it would happen. Do you understand? The ramifications of your decision being in unbelief. I just want to make sure you think about this long and hard. It's so important. You just need to believe. Believe right here and call on the Lord. He is waiting with open arms. All right. That's all I got, man. I care about you, and I love you enough to tell you the truth. I love you, and Jesus loves you more than I can explain. You're not a grain of sand in his beach. He knows every hair on your head, everything about you, but he wants to hear from you. He's not going to force himself upon you. You need to knock, and the door will be answered. All right. Have yourself a great weekend, and God bless you.